Hi Capricorn, how are you? I'm the Intuitive Guide Tarot. Please like and subscribe to my channel to help it grow. The way that I came up to do tarot is I was watching a little bit myself and I was sort of coming across it, and previously to that I'd had a lot of strong intuitive sort of hunches that started to come true, like, you know, things happening with the war starting and it being a nuclear threat to the world, and LA Rams winning the Super Bowl and whatnot, and a lot of things happening in the past. And I decided to sort of have a go at tarot myself and studying a little bit, and I started to see how it was providing some sort of clarity and answers, and how actually spookily true it was starting to become. So because I had a strong intuition, I thought I would start a YouTube channel and help others. Okay, so I'm going to do one more shuffle. We'll start here. So like I said, please like and subscribe to my channel. Bam. I don't know if that's got anything to do with me or if it's to do with you. So the first one is the Fool. Okay, so, and then the next one is Three of Cups, and then so this is going to be for May because I sort of missed out on mid-April for you guys, but I will try and do a mid-May. I'll put these over here. Okay, so the Fool is basically the start. It's card 0. It's the start of the tarot cards of the major arcana, and he's off to a new journey. So this is like past, present, future. Okay, so he's got everything, he's got his pack, and he's off on his new journey, and there's a little dog warning him that he's about to fall off the edge, but he's about to fall into a new journey, a new phase of life, so to speak. And you might have been going through this, and what happens is with the cups, he gets the cups and he finds someone, and then another person comes across and they're actually celebrating here. So there's some sort of celebration of something that you've been going through. Okay, and then you've got the Four of Swords. So he's sitting there contemplating his thoughts. Okay, so he's laying there, just sitting there, just really sort of like contemplating his thoughts. Hold on one moment, sorry about that. Yeah, so he's sitting there, he's resting and just sort of like thinking with his thoughts of what's happening. So that's the future. So you'll be celebrating, and you maybe got some sort of plan, and you're thinking about what's happening, where your life's going towards with everything that's been happening with the journey. Then you get a celebration, and then you're thinking about the new phase. Okay, it all makes sense so far. So have a quick shuffle, and we'll elaborate on the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. And Three of Cups. Capricorn, Three of Cups. Hey. Something almost jumped out, but not quite. So you've got the Dreamer. So within your emotions, you've been dreaming something of this leap of faith. Follow your dreams, sorry. So you got the Fool here, leap of faith, following your dreams, but you're celebrating with your emotions. So you've got falling in love, the resurgence of a relationship, a new home. So you could be coming into a new home. Falling in love, it could definitely be you've stepped into a new journey, you've found love, you're celebrating with your lover, you've taken that leap of faith and you follow your dreams and you've fallen in love. I mean, that's very, very possible. I'm not 100% sure what's going on in your life, just take it how it resonates with you. So the Four of Swords, we've got a successful time, opportunities that you're offered, and the Midas touch. So what you're contemplating, I mean, you've had a successful time and you're getting offered opportunities with, I mean, it could even be like business here, it could be anything with whatever you're going through, Capricorn. And victory, good news, it's on its way. Okay, So there's the Six of Fire, victory. I'll show you here. That's the King of Earth, and it is saying what I was just telling you, a successful time. So I'll bring this out again and we'll elaborate a little bit more on the Four of Swords, what you need to know a little bit more for your future, Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for their future? A little bit more for Capricorn. And everything's looking very prosperous for you right now. Good things are coming their way. Aren't they, pussycat? Good things are coming on their way. One more shuffle. Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, sorry. Actually, that's enough. That's enough. It's not really going to give me any more. So, we've got the Emperor here. See, they're very strong. So the Emperor's like a father figure, you know, sitting there with all the rules. Okay, so victory, you're established, maybe that's what you're thinking about, you're establishing, you're trying to figure out how to create these rules of something that you've created, or something that you've been doing with whatever journey you've been taking, with the Fool here. You got the Seven of Pentacles, he's sitting there pondering, looking at all the creations, at all the pentacles that he has, okay, and that's the physical, he's just in awe of all the physical things that he has right here. Then you've got the High Priestess and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the only one that's a little bit, I mean, it's a little bit discerning. It's the only one that's a little bit discerning in this reading. There's nothing really bad with the Five of Cups. He's just sitting there waiting to take his journey across the bridge to his new to the new destination, from when he was celebrating, as you saw with the Three of Cups. So I'll just pull it out. So when he was celebrating, so the Fool goes and he celebrates with these two people, he gets tired, and then all of a sudden with the Three of Cups, they're the Three Cups there, and they've tipped over. He's tired of the celebration. He's like, oh, and he's got these two cups, but he can't see them there, okay? And he's wondering, he's about to take a new journey across there, he's a little bit sort of upset and worn out with everything that's been going on, but he's got those extra two cups there, so things aren't as bad as they seem. And then you've got the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is basically, how can I explain it? She basically tells the Fool, like this is this like script of life which tells the Fool how to use his tools. So his pentacles, his wands, his swords, his, like, you know, his cups, which is emotions, thoughts, you know, his spirit, his, you know, the physical and whatnot. So yes, so I mean, it's not a bad card at all. She's the yin and yang of the tarot. So what I'm going to do is I'll just elaborate a little bit more on the Five of Cups for you. I'll get some more information on the Five of Cups, please. Capricorn. That's all we need. Don't give up. Plans that need revision. All going on that meets the eye. So if something does come up, don't give up. There might be some little bump in the road, but you can definitely get through it. I mean, you've got the High Priestess here. So everything's looking good for you, Capricorn.